Hey guys, welcome to your monthly reading. We're just going to continue on, right? I didn't even pack up from the last session, right? We're on a roll here, okay? We're on a roll. Now, if I went into my bloody life story regarding these readings, mate, it is unbelievable. Okay, so this time around, it has been a mission, an absolute mission, and it's just like, wow, like to get to this point, to be able to achieve these readings, this month has been phenomenal, all right? So we're on a roll and we're just going to run with it, right? Going with the flow with this one. Pisces, oh my goodness. Pisces, I love you. I love you so much. Like, oh my goodness. All right, Pisces, here we go, mate. Let's get into it. We're going to do spellcasters. Self-acceptance is key, Pisces. I'm getting like heartbreak here, which could be involved. There's a bit of healing, sorrow, loss maybe. This may or may not apply to you, but that's what I'm feeling at the moment. It's very heart chakra energy, and it kind of hurts in there, Pisces. Like, it kind of hurts in there. All right, so, I love you. I really love you. I'm really tapped into the love energies. Please look after yourself. Nurture yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself, Pisces. All right. We've got Star and Star in reverse. Okay, this is the card of Aquarius, right? But it's Aquarian energy, all right? Things are changing, times are changing, right? This can be talking about some wishes, hopes, dreams, something in the limelight here. Things such as social media and stuff like that. They're saying injustice in the reverse, okay? So an injustice which doesn't seem to be within its power, which is actually quite interesting, right, Pisces? We've got the Ace of Swords here, which is, I hear a telecommunication, all right? So it could be a deal. But we've got Ace of Swords in the reverse. Hold on 2 seconds, guys. Intelligence is needed involving a situation, possibly connected to new beginnings. Okay. Now, what just happened there is I felt an interference. Okay. And it almost came through like some sort of self-centeredness or self-selfishness. I don't know what it is, but that's a deal. Okay. Maybe this might be a surrounding energy, an influencing energy in your life. It could be you, who knows? But it's like bringing it all back to self and taking a regrounded approach. And that's exactly what I just had to do then with my personal energetics. Okay. So being self-responsible, okay, could be involved. We've got law-abiding citizens in reverse, apparently. Okay, so this talks about groups, gatherings, things such as that. It's coming through as a fame, a fortune and finances are incoming here for someone. Rest assured in divine process that everything does happen for a reason and time will tell. All right, time will tell these things. For somebody else, this is talking about a contract of some sort of nature. It's some sort of contract, but I'm not sure what level they're talking about. They're just saying the word contract. Okay, contract. And they're still saying law-abiding citizens, okay? So with it in the reverse, this could be a challenge, a hold-up, a delay, an unpleasantry, a dropping of the sword. Okay, so I'm seeing the sword being dropped, and it's kind of like giving up a fight or giving up. It's actually coming through as giving up the ghost or ghostage. It's something to do with ghost. All right, I don't know. Anyway, we'll get some more. Time will tell of something here. And they're still saying rest assured and divine process, right? And self-destructive habits as well, guys. We've got 4 of Pentacles here in the reverse. Letting go. Someone may be... Okay, it's a call for action for somebody here, right? This could be a call for action because we put things on the back burner, maybe. Stepping up to the plate, standing one's ground could be of significance, okay? But I'm picking up on heartbreak and it hurts. Like, it does hurt, right? And it's hard to get the guts up sometimes. But there's a retraction of self, okay? And I'm actually doing that myself as we're speaking, okay? Because I want to be self-responsible for my energy, and especially during these readings. This talks about... stability on the financial levels. Okay, now this we could have had challenges to do with okay, they're saying firm foundations, okay, and for the future, okay, but we could have had challenges with this and some sort of emotional delay. There's an emotional delay perhaps. Okay, all right. We've got the moon here. Wow, holy crap. We've got the moon somehow involved within the mix. This is normally a dark night of the soul or a dark vibe here. So it's a deal, all right? The light's being shone upon an issue. We may have had challenges or struggles with intuition. That could have been an issue, a challenge, or a concern, all right? But we're achieving good results now. Rest and reconsider here for someone. Someone needs to take a time out or has taken a time out for a procurement of information, okay? Now, what I just heard, I'm going to have to take the time out again. Putting your best foot forward, okay? And being responsible for oneself and energetic output. We've got lovers here, okay, which is Gemini energy. Okay, so Gemini may or may not be involved. Oh my goodness, it's just Gemini energy, guys. They just rattled off a whole stack of star signs, right? And it could be anyone or anything, okay? But this is talking about divine unions, contracts, agreements, bonding it between two. It's actually really beautiful. I'm really liking it, but it's kind of sitting on the fence too regarding something. So take the time out. Precautions or caution. There's a caution here, right? And rightfully so, apparently. But this is self-acknowledgement and self-acknowledgement, okay, of something involving something, okay. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of observation or sitting on the fence regarding something. So just be true to yourself, all right? We've got Two of Swords, which is actually a deal, right? So I'm hearing tales of significance, all right? So have a look at that symbology as well. It may speak to you. Two of Swords is actually that, okay, sitting on the fence regarding something, having two choices, two options, not knowing, a stagnation, achieving good results through limitation of social media, could be a deal, okay, and it's a retraction within, okay, to figure this out. And there's a reason for these, taking the time out and putting, it's almost like, got to figure it out, guys. All right, so that could be a bit of a deal, but it's about acknowledging one's true self, one's true purpose and potential. All right, and be kind to yourself, Pisces, please. Please be kind to yourself. All right, we're gonna get you an angels on that, because someone feels hard done by for some reason, and that's okay. We've got triumphant in the reverse, triumphant in the upright here for someone, okay, and they're saying best be on your journey again, taking that necessary time out to be able to achieve this, guys. But the general feeling is that the triumphants are here. I'm picking up on heartbreak again, guys, please. Like, it's look at these things, okay. If it hurts, it's something there for a reason, okay. So let's look into these things, okay. And it does hurt, guys, it really does. All right, so just try to do some self-healing if you can. This might be coming to terms with the past, and they say peace of the past, all right. So that could be in deal, peace with the past. We've got activist, so this is a Mother Teresa vibe. We might not be feeling on top of our game. We really may need to take the time out, guys. Going off the grid, right? And Blizzard Essay is coming through, the song Off the Grid. And it's a deal. I was actually listening to that earlier today, which is actually quite funny. All right, so it could be a deal. We may not know. It's coming down to personal motivations, guys. Personal motivations may need readjusting, looking at. They're saying things like topsy-turvy, not sure, knowing, how to go about things or whatever. Reel it all back into self. And I'm getting that reel it all back in, Pisces. It's that fishing aspect. All right, see what goes on. It could be... it's self-acknowledgement for some reason. We've got sleep in the reverse, okay, here for somebody. This can be anything, okay. This can be regarding sleep patterns. You could be having trouble with sleep. You may not be sleeping as much as what you used to as well. Sometimes this comes and goes, all right, guys. I know it comes and goes with me, especially with what's, happening with celestial energies and the celestial bodies up there, all right. It does influence sleep. This can be talking about intimate levels as well, and being able to achieve good results, okay. So have a look at those intimate things if you want to, and someone here saying a cautious approach as well, and it's the past. It's about the past, okay. So look into these things. Lavender. I'm getting lavender here for someone, okay. So if you need, this just show me the word relaxation, okay. So you need to relax, Pisces. Grab that lavender essential oil, mate, and start filling up that bath, all right, and just enjoy it. I'm seeing an oil burner here for someone as well. That could be a deal, but keep an eye on the water levels, Pisces. All right, that could be significant, all right, and I feel that that's very symbolic as well. So these messages that come through can be literal, can be symbolic. We've got a cyclonic distortion here, magnetic influence, and it's a retrieval or a retrieving process here, a space of purity, love and observance. The best is yet to come here for someone. I'm getting, okay, there's a fortuitive alliance here, okay, and the best is yet to come, a joining of forces here for someone. after something. Okay, so figure that one out if you can, Pisces. But I'm getting a sensation in the left ear. This talks about feminine energy, okay, listening to yourself. Intuitive forces are at play, okay? So trust yourself, Pisces. Trust yourself with what goes on, right? I heard right-wing activation, all right? So take that in your stride. We're going to do self-acceptance is key regarding a situation here and being true to yourself. True and authentic, right? Authenticity is key, right? We're doing some psychic tarot for the heart. Let's dive into this and see what else goes on. Okay, fear and fear-based mentality could be an obstacle to overcome. It could be a challenge. Otherwise, we're talking about tribe, family, things of that nature, anything at the base chakra levels. Okay, it seems to be within its power, which is fantastic. Getting back on top of your game here for someone, a sense of acknowledgement and purpose. Okay, and they're still saying the best is yet to come, all right? So keep that alive. We've got teach. So someone's wanting to learn within this situation, okay? Wanting to learn, putting the effort in. They're saying information technology and a gathering of information too. And they're still saying the best is yet to come. Like they're just keeps going. It just keeps going. But there needs to be some sort of either acquisition of knowledge, information, or wisdom here regarding some sort of circumstance. I'm unsure how to play this. Like that's actually how it came through. So you could be feeling this way. For some reason, there's a strategy or strategic. Strategy is key regarding something. And they did just say best be on your way as well. So this is about you figuring out your path and where you're heading, okay? And yeah, being true to oneself. And someone just said psychic vision is restored, okay? Psychic vision is restored. And a knowing where it is you're heading for the future, right? That's what that means. We've got detach. This could have been a winter time. Refusing to detach here for someone could have been a challenge, a hold up, a delay, a refusal to acknowledge the truth. And I'm picking up on it's that refusing to see card in this deck, actually. It's a refusing to see card, okay? So it's basic Taurian energy, okay? And the word stubbornness is coming through, okay? Now, on what end or whoever that's talking about, it could be you, it could be involving someone else. You may have heavy Taurus in your chart, right? But it's a refusal to acknowledge the truth within the situation. And it feels like a pain in the butt. Okay, so if you're dealing with this, and I just heard workplace here for someone, if you're dealing with this sort of energy, that's a bit of a pain, all right? So you see how you go, and there's how you're going about it. So you might want to look at those things. A winter time, a winter vibe here. Doors and doorways seem to be significant on the physical, mental, emotional, vibrational levels, okay? Peace, inner peace is paramount regarding this, and we've got a sense of firmness, and it's like, right, let's get down to business, okay? Changing times here, changing seasons. Oh my goodness. I just got really excited, guys. I'm just like, oh, this is so exciting. This is exciting, right? Okay, pulling it back in, right? Having fun within the process is key, all right? Involving something, all right? And not being too hard on yourself, not taking things, okay, for granted as well. But there's a sense of safety and security, but having fun within the process and being lighthearted about it too could work in your favor. Okay, it could be a detriment if people aren't taking things seriously or you're not taking things seriously. But if you're sick of taking things seriously, mate, lighthearted approach could be in your best interest. Okay, and personally, that works for me. All right, I've been way too serious lately, and I'm like, mate, ain't nobody got time for that. All right, so let's snap out of it if we can, okay, if we've been too serious regarding something. We've got crown chakra here, and there's a crown chakra activation, which is apparent, it is occurring, and I'm seeing and hearing, okay, it's a global event. It's a global event. So that's cool. It's something to do with world or world travel. They're just showing me the globe here. So that's, and a catalyst, they're saying a catalyst on your journey, and it's an actual globe, like, you know, one of those earth globes that you sit on your desk and stuff, and it's like spinning, and it's like, stop, right? So that's interesting. There could be some sort of significance there. I did just hear tales of significance as well, okay? But they're saying the best is yet to come, all right? So let's see where we're going. That could be a deal, all right? There could be some sort of divine intelligence or divine knowing regarding this. So let's see, guys. Looking ahead, to the future focused here, right? A catalyst on your journey, they're saying. And when they say a catalyst on your journey, it's either a person, even a place, a situation that would never have been the same if that didn't happen, or if that person didn't come into your life, or whatever. It's a life-changing something. It's a life-changing energy. It is if you want to link this into astrology, it is a Venus Pluto aspecting, okay? So if you want to look into that, it's really making me giggle, right? Because I dealt with this energy before, and mate, was it a bloody catalyst, like boom, like it was unbelievable. It was a catalyst on my journey, right? It could be a parrot, oh my goodness. All right, so synastry chart here for someone, or natal chart here for someone, all right, could be a deal. We've got meditate, contemplate, take that time out necessary. Refusal to do that, it might be a bit of a problem, all right? But oh my goodness, I'm picking up on I heard it, okay, I heard all these terms, okay, but I can't repeat them because I don't have the knowledge to repeat them, and they're so quick, but I know what they're talking about, but I just can't say it. But we've got it's texts, okay, ancient texts, okay, Sanskrit, it's ancient Hindu text, okay? This could be involved regarding this. This could be a catalyst on your journey, and it's a deal, all right, because I started looking into this stuff, and it is a catalyst on my journey. Like, but anyway, bringing it back in, responsibility. Resounding influence met and achieved through meditation and self-expression, self-explanation, that's interesting. But achieving good results through taking a time out and self-acknowledgement, okay, of these things, and having a lot to give, okay, so that's a deal. Is it Ramiana? Is that what it is? The word? I heard it just quickly again, and my ears are on fire, mate. I don't know. I can't pronounce it, guys, so you're going to have to forgive me. I'm getting some sort of tension in my shoulder here, and it hurts. And that's weird. Okay, that's weird. Barging. There's a barging here. Barging on in. It's almost like coming through as a barging. It's almost like I'm charging, like it, and it's coming through as either a doorway. It's an opening of a doorway, symbolic. This could be a deal. All right, but there's some sort of charging effect here. You know, when you hip and shoulder someone, or, you know, just shouldering aspect, that really hurts. If that's an injury, guys, that really sucks. Please look into that, because that hurts, right? Oh, okay. All right, we're going to get another story. Just take it as it comes, all right? That could be guidance for you. Just take on board the messages that are for you and discard the rest, okay? Everybody's got their own truth, their own journey, and my ear is on fire again, right? Could be gossiping, guys, I swear. Oh, my goodness. You're saying tales of significance too, so don't be fearing that people are talking behind your back or anything like that. It could be a good thing, all right, because my ear is just burning, mate. This is talking about masculine energy, all right, and fire energy with that, taking action, putting something in place, okay, putting something in place. We're going to do some dream interpretation just cause. Oh, mate. Okay, right. We've got strangers. Strangers in reverse here for someone. This is interesting. So feel free to pause on this imagery and see what it is you can pick up on. You might receive a message. I just saw a bright white little, it was almost like a little orby thing that just went, okay, you might be seeing these things, or you might be aware of this. Emotional intelligence is needed. And there's a fish here, right? There's a fish here on a string. Wow. All right, so we've got you, Pisces, I feel, or a surrounding influence, Piscean energy, right? He's actually, you can't really see it because it's a bit blurry, but that's a fish, okay? It's half fish and half tree, and he's got little roots coming out. Firm foundation, putting your roots down. This could be an overall theme or vibe. For some reason, I'm picking up on mermaid here, which is quite interesting. Future potential here and growing that. Knowledge is needed or wisdom is needed regarding this. They're saying cyclonic force field. It's about what you're attracting into your life, okay? And the past is in the past here for someone, or leave the past behind. There's some sort of past aspect in here, whether it's personal to you or not. And what it is you want to grow for the future, Pisces. And they're actually watering each other's feet here. And I feel that that's really symbolic. Like, where is it that you want to go? So feet. Feet take us places. We can put our foot down, for example. It's that sort of symbology. So however the hell that's speaking to you, apparently that's the right way to go about it. Okay, for you personally. But you'll know if this is you. I'm picking up on picking up on a little bit of a Woodstock vibe here. Happy days, kind of like hippie in reverse here for someone, right? So you could be a hippie at heart, right? Not caring what other people think. You know what? Screw it. We've got wealth here, all right? So feel free to pause again if you wish. We've got wealth here, and there's some sort of significant life-changing event here, which is apparent. And we're revisiting or re-looking at things now. Okay, yep. Self-responsibility is key within the situation. I'm just doing some cord cutting at the moment, okay, to cord cut, okay, because sometimes that does happen, and I don't need that within this reading. Space of purity, guys. This is a deal, all right? Now, I've got some sort of burning sensation in my eye, and it's actually burning, like it's burning. It feels like something's in my eye, or almost feels like a chemical burn. Okay, so that may that's making me laugh, okay, because I just saw someone accidentally spray something and they're like, oh, go, and they're like, quick, like, you know, body spray or perfume or something, and it's like, all right, so that's why I'm laughing. It may have not been a laughing matter, okay, like seriously, it may not have been a laughing matter, but that's what came through, okay. So however the hell that's speaking to you, there seems to be some sort of reference to the eye, okay, and some sort of burning sensation. Okay, the song that's coming through is Blinded by the Light, right? I love that song so much, guys. I'm going to put that song in the description box below. I mean, like, just pump it, you know, headphones. It is such a good song. It really gets me going, mate. It's just so good, such a good beat. Symbolic reference maybe to someone here that something just sounds good or feels good, mate. It just feels good. And it's, okay, self-responsibility is key. All right, so this could be a trend, okay? This could be a trend within your life. Okay, there's a resurgence of energy, all right, or getting back on top of your game, but we've got to figure things out, and it comes back down to self-responsibility, right? Lo and behold, good tidings of great joy. Picking up on heartbreak here could be involved, but we've got positive, heartfelt communication incoming here for someone. Crystals and gemstones may be able to work, quartz crystals here for someone, and to be able to manifest and be able to achieve, okay? So, wishing, and I'm really picking up like tooth fairy vibes for some reason. I'm not sure why, okay? And someone just said, your wish is my command. All right, and when they say that, it's a deal. So what you're wishing and what you're putting out there, I'm seeing the Aladdin genie in a bottle deal, but what you're wishing or putting out there into the world, you know, it's a deal. So just know that what you're wishing for will come to fruition in due time, okay? They're saying future learning, growth, and concepts with this one. Intelligence is needed, confusing times, but rest assured in divine process, right? It could be a deal. I feel like there's more in that card. There's still the same positive communication. Oh, okay, that's really cool. This down here, that, okay, you can't really see it, but that reminded me of, you know, Mario World on the Wii, right? How you collect those bloody star things. I've forgotten what they're called. I don't actually have the game myself or the console, but I remember playing it and just loving it. That Mario World deal, that was so cool, man. Flat out. It's a different concept in here, guys. Could be a bloody different console. Like, and that could be symbolic. There could be some sort of evolution here, mate. Just like there was that massive evolution with that Wii symbology and, you know, I just said Corpus Christi. That's from an Ascended Master. But there's some sort of evolution here, different console, leveling up, next game on, evolution, guys. That is so cool. I love that game. It makes me just want to buy the console just so I can play it. Sonic the Hedgehog here for someone, right? And that's good too on the Wii. Oh my goodness, it's really good. Okay, anyway, I'm getting carried away. Mountain. Okay, so challenging times. Okay, this could have been within the past, or this could be coming in for you. Okay, but don't be worried or concerned that this is going to happen to you out of nowhere, because it's not. You're going to be aware if this is you. Okay, but we need to somehow go through the motions. Okay, for someone here, it's putting up with the past because we have to for some reason. Okay, but always be true to yourself. Okay, and this is divine willpower and self-acknowledgement of your inner strength and inner beauty, they're saying. Oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. Okay, that was really beautiful energy coming through, guys. That was like a real love. Oh, that was gorgeous. That was so gorgeous. Divinely protected within this. That was so beautiful. Okay, my heart. Oh my goodness. We've got challenging times overcome for someone here. Someone else needs to go through this process. There may be a fogginess, okay, or we might not be able to fully see what it is we're doing or where we're going. Now, they're saying play it by ear, take it as it comes, all right? It's just about putting certain processes in place. Okay, so we're like walk, process in place because we've seen that, okay, and something needed to be done, but we can't see right into the future type deal. But we've done some sort of work, inner work, divine fire for someone here. I don't know what that means. And then we've stopped, right? And then we've rested, we've reconsidered, all right? And then we've seen something, we've understood something and acknowledged something, and we're like walk, process, or something being put in place or something being done about something, right? And we're just taking that step forward, right? It's a repetition. It's a just keep moving forward, keep on keeping on. Apparently, we've got moon in reverse here for somebody, all right? So a light has been shone, intuitive forces may be at play. Let intuition or spirit be your guide for someone here. Someone's very in tune, okay? Religious concepts, maybe speaking to you. Blessing in disguise here for someone, all right? There's a gift or an offering, possibly of, they just said self-acceptance, but it could touch us on the, romantic levels and stuff like that. But there's some sort of offering here, divine assistance. So there's rest and reconsider and rest assured in divine process, right? Knowing that everything happens for a reason. And it's coming to a space of enlightenment regarding this. This guy is like in a Zen pose, right? And he's meditating, he's contemplating and taking the time out. There's a sled, even though there is no sled on here, but I'm seeing a sled, mate. Christmas seems to be a bit of a deal. Oh, that feels good. I'm not one for Christmas, but I'm actually getting a little bit excited. I'm really tapping into that exciting Christmas energy, right? And there's a sled or a sled dog here for someone, which is actually quite interesting. That could be literal or symbolic, right? But it feels really good. I've seen all these doggy dogs, right, on the sled just go, and they're enjoying it, mate. They're just loving it. That fresh air. It's just beautiful, all right? So, and they're still saying things like best be on your journey. Keeping things under control or under wraps here, and it's about something wrapping up. It's actually a deal. I'm seeing, that cling film, cling wrap deal going on. Could be a deal. Feeling stuck or confined, restrained in some way, but that's okay. They're saying best be on your journey with this one. Okay, so self-acceptance is key regarding it. It seems it's kind of filtering through like there's a temporary something or other here. All right, we might have to just go through the motions, right? Self-observance, okay, and where you're coming from, all right? But there's a blessing in disguise here, and blessings coming in for someone, all right? And this is about your own core strength, all right? Whether it be energetic or physical, maybe. Getting back up. It's core strength. Like core strength and inner knowing, and my abs are actually they're actually tightening at the moment, and it's like feeling that firm sense of strength and power. Now that's the seed of our power in there, guys, and this is based upon things like things such as like karate and stuff like that. I just heard taekwondo. Now I don't know the actual truth in that because I haven't researched the taekwondo, and how that works with energy and energetics on the the higher levels or whatever, but that might be significant for someone, the taekwondo, in some way. But the core strength, right, and having that core strength, and that could be energetic, it could be symbolic, it could be physical. There's many layers, many levels, many planes to do with this, guys. And I feel like someone is transversing. Is that the word, guys? Transversing. They're going through all of them. Like I'm seeing all these layers and levels, right? And it's almost like invisible, right? And there's someone, it's just like, like sailing just right through it. You may be able to tap into this energy, guys. It feels significant. It feels amazing. You may have this ability, okay? But this is learning, growing, understanding these things. And yeah, for someone here, it's putting your best foot forward, but taking the time out necessary to recourse and readjust oneself, and to steer accurately regarding this. A sense of responsibility here, guys, seems to be a bit of a deal. There's some sort of sense of responsibility or duty, okay, involving whatever the hell's going on with this energy, however it's speaking to you. And the best is yet to come. Someone's saying the best is yet to come, right? So, I don't know, keep the hope alive. There may be some faith. You may be able to, it's a reinstallation of faith too, which is great, all right? So I'm going to leave it there, guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you for your patience. I'm so glad I just rolled with this. And it's about rolling with it. You know what I mean? And acknowledging the fact that there's a time and a place for everything. And I felt that timing with these readings, guys. It's been such a struggle, a challenge. It was like, you know, taking one step forward, two steps back, guys. Like, oh, mate, it was just so frustrating to do these readings. But we got on a roll. It was a winner, and we ran with that, right? It's paid off. So that's great. All right, Pisces, I'm sending all my love to you. I love you so much. I love you dearly, okay? Please take it easy. Yes, I wish you well on your journey, okay? I wish you well on your journey. And it's coming through as a be at peace with these terms and conditions, whether it be literal or symbolic or just with life, okay? Life lessons here, all right? And life learning, which is actually exciting. And they're saying good things come to those who wait. And I'm seeing new growth, okay? Things are growing now. This is fantastic springtime vibes, all right? So you're really coming into your own, all right? My vid's about to cut out. Blessing in disguise. Someone who, and namaste is coming through as well. So peace be on your journey, okay, and namaste. Okay, so I bow to you, okay, sense of duty here, okay. I love you, okay. I'll see you guys later. See you.